Hi, my name is Neel, and I'm going to teach you how to make things with paracord. Paracord is a type of rope used in parachutes. There are various types of paracord, such as 550 paracord, because it's called 550 paracord because in that there are 5 strands and each can hold 5 pounds. 50 pounds. Yeah, I'm smart. Anyways, so I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make paracord bracelets. There are many different types of paracord bracelets that you can make. For example, this is a shark tooth bracelet. It looks like it's like jagged, and it's 2 different colors and has a buckle. This one is called a Solomon bracelet. It is similar to the simple one, and it is 2 colors and has this cool diagonal weave in it. So, then there is this very simple one called the Cobra weave, which is the one I'm going to be teaching you how to make today. It also has a buckle. So, in order to make this bracelet, you will need some paracord, scissors, matches, and a buckle. The buckle will be used to hold your bracelet together. The matches will be used to fuse it. Fusing is a term for essentially welding rope, per se. And the scissors will be used to cut the excess rope and what rope you'll need to start. So, let's begin. First, you'll grab your buckle, and then you'll grab your rope. The general rule of thumb for how much rope you want is you'll want to measure your wrist with a tape measure, and then you'll want to take however many inches of rope, however many inches your wrist is, you'll want to take 1 foot for every inch. So say your wrist is 6 inches, then you'll need 6 feet of rope, and 7 inches, 7 feet of rope. You get the point. So, to begin, you'll take your rope. I already have mine cut to the right size. And then you'll have your rope and you'll have your buckle. You'll want to make sure that your rope is equal on both sides, like this. Then you'll take the end that is not strands, and then you'll take it through the part of the buckle here and push it down. Then you will take the other strands here and then push it through this loop. All the while, you'll want to make sure that your rope is equal, and you'll get something like this. And then after that, you'll want to measure it out on your wrist to see how long it needs to be. Right? So you'll need it to be up till here. This is the length of your wrist, my wrist, and then you will just try and remember that, and then you want to loop the rope through the buckle, going up, and just like that. You'll tighten it to whatever size your wrist is. Can unbuckle it to measure it, or just measure using your wrist. And then like so. Then we'll start off with the knot. So you'll want to separate it on each side like this, and you'll take 1 string and bring it around the front and make a loop. Then you'll take your second strand on the left and then put it in the front, and then push it all the way behind, and then up through the loop, and then tighten. that's tightened, you'll want to take it on this side and repeat. So front, take the right string now, push it all the way behind and up through, and then tighten. So eventually you'll start to notice a pattern, right? I'm going to show you that pattern right now. So you see here how there is this loop, like this little bulge right here. Whatever side that is facing on and the rope is coming out of that side is the side that you'll want to put your loop on. So the bulge is here, it's coming out here. So you'll put it here and then around, back, and through. And then you'll do the same, but now on this side because it's facing out here. And then around, on top, around, back, and through. And then you just want to repeat that process all the way until you reach the end of your bracelet. And then I'm just going to do that, and you guys can follow along. And then now that we have reached the end, you will want to cut off any excess with your scissors, like so, and do the same on the other side. Next, you will have these two little strands sticking out, and if you leave those unfused, your rope can fray. So what we're going to do is take our matches, lighter, or if you have a lighter or matches, you will take a match, and make sure you're doing this with either parental supervision if needed, and in a well-ventilated area. So you're going to want to strike the match and fuse it. So you'll just put the match lightly on it, and you'll have it be fused. Right? And repeat for the other side of the bracelet. And you're done. You have a paracord bracelet now. See how it is fused at the ends, looking nice and tight. Just clip it in, and you're done. Obviously, I did mess up and misinterpreted my length, but when you guys do it, you will be careful enough to make the appropriate measurements. I do not have a measuring tape on hand, so that is most likely why it came out like this. But in the end, you will get something that will be like this and like this. You can order the buckles and rope on Amazon. Just search up Paracord and then just bracelet buckles, I'm assuming. And then it'll just clip on to your wrist. And I'm only doing this one hand, sorry. There we go. And you'll have a paracord bracelet. And all good.